The Galaxy S20 handsets are here. So let's take a look at the top 10 features of this amazing handset that could arguably be the best smartphone of the year. The Galaxy S20 ULTRA has an 6.9-inch Quad HD Plus panel with 120Hz refresh rate and 240Hz touch sensing rate, which means that games would be able to be played better as well as the touch response will be faster. For comparison, the Note 10 has a 120Hz refresh rate, so you will notice a big change in the displays. Also, Samsung has to offer the best display to view the best photos taken by your camera. Samsung is spending big time on the camera of the Ultra. It has a 108 megapixel camera that can take images of 12 megapixel by 9 in 1 pixel binning that promises to give better low light photos as the size of the image will be 2.4 microns. It can also take videos at 8K at 24 frames per second. You can also take an image of 33 megapixel from any part of the video. Arguably, this is the best feature of Samsung's camera that is present on all Samsung devices, called the single take mode, in which you can move around the subject and the camera will take a portfolio of images by a single tap when the Samsung's AI does the hard work. The S20 Ultra has an 12 gigs of RAM at the base variant and can go up to a massive 16 gigs of RAM. Yes, you heard me right. 16 gigs of RAM. We live in a world where we want everything to happen in an instant. 16 gigs of RAM will surely ensure it. This means that you can save all your games and apps without even ever refreshing them. More RAM does not mean that your phone will run faster or smoother. It just means how many apps can you control at a time. Another standout feature of the Galaxy S20 Ultra is its 100 times zoom, which is mounted at the side of the camera apparatus. You can take pretty decent photos with zoom up to 10 to 20 times. But as you go to 100 times, you feel as if you are viewing a blob of pixels that just resemble your image. This is even though a good party trick and can be used for pretty decent shots, is a good and amazing feature. All the S20 variants have this super steady optical image stabilization feature. This gives you the experience of a gimbal in your camera itself. It was launched with the Galaxy Note 10 Plus and is now improved with the Galaxy S20 series. The Galaxy S20 Ultra has a mammoth 5000 mAh battery that is pretty required as the 120Hz refresh rate with 6.9-inch display will probably consume a lot of battery, and battery is required for a heavy usage in the day. The S20 Ultra supports 45 watts of wired charging, 15 watts of wireless charging and 15 watts of reverse wireless charging. Even though you pay a hefty price, you get a 25-watt charger in the box that is pretty fast. All the S20 variants have the in-display fingerprint scanner. That is the same ultrasonic fingerprint scanner found on the S10 and the Note 10. I guess it wouldn't have changed because Samsung did not tell anything about it at the Unpack event. Another cool feature is zoom in mic. As you zoom into your subject, the voice of the subject becomes louder. This is through the dedicated mic present at the camera bump at the back, similar to the Note 10 Plus. The S20 Ultra has a Gorilla Glass 6 protection on both front and back. It is the first Galaxy phone to use Gorilla Glass 6. The S10 Plus also had it, but only at the front, and Gorilla Glass 5 at the back. This means it will be able to resist more scratching. The S20 ULTRA has a 40 megapixel front camera with 128 GB base storage and 512 GB max storage, which can be increased till 1.5 TB using a micro SD card slot. It also has 7 nanometer latest 865 processor that and a stronger frame, along with a hefty price tag that will be cheaper in other countries that will only ship with 4G models of the S20 ULTRA. Will be 100 to 150 bucks cheaper. Thank you for watching. This is Tanay signing out.